try to find that voice. Lou wrote it here, so it don't have no periods or commas or nothing. Conduct the voice of the client to determine the value of our internal perspective objectives should be focusing to, and verify through measurement that these gaps are being closed through process execution. So we went out there looking around, we can't find nothing. We're looking, I'm asking everybody, hey, you seen the client? Where's his voice at? They don't know. They don't know where it's at. So we started using a couple of things. Lou said, hey, who's kind of smart?
Give him the facts.
That's what he said. He said,
That's
hey,
the facts.
give him the facts. So I started looking through all these facts and I said, man, I don't know where to start. So we started using the survey, right? We started looking through all that survey stuff and saying, hey, maybe some of this stuff will point us in the right direction. So we started using all of our surveys and all of our tools and found out, hey, ain't nothing in there about the client. Hey, there's nothing in there about the client. So we said, you know what, we're going to keep our initiative the same. We're going to stay the course, we ain't going to change our initiative. We're going to keep rolling the way we're rolling. Am I rambling, Lou?
No, stick to the facts.
All right.
Stick to the facts.
So the next thing we did, we looked at a book and we found out you got to be smart to find the voice of the client. So me and Lou here, we looking around, we're saying, two smart guys, right? Right, Lou? Lou said,
Stick to the facts.
that's what Lou said.
Only the facts.
That's right, that's what he said. So Lou says, hey, I got a goal we can accomplish. It's a smart goal. I said, hey, sound like me and Lou. Lou says, hey, you got to start with the S. What's the S, Lou?
Specific.
Lou said you got to be specific. So I started trying to be specific. We started looking around. We said, you know what? Our initiative, what we're looking for, we can be specific. It speaks directly to what the client's talking about, right? We're trying to find that voice. We're trying to get evaluated on that performance. We're trying to hear what he's saying. But we can't find it. We're out there looking around. We can't find it. So what we're trying to measure, we're trying to say, hey, how will we perceive our clients? That's pretty specific, I think. You know, that's something you can grab onto. So then we moved on to the next thing. Ask ourselves, we keep looking for the client. We can't find him. We don't see the voice nowhere. We don't hear it. We don't see it. I don't see too good either. He says, hey, what's that M thing? Is it measurable? Is it something we can measure? Yeah, we can measure that. It's going to translate. We're going to find some drivers, right? What the client's actually trying to say. What are these drivers? We don't know. We keep looking for these drivers. We can't find them either, right? But these drivers are going to help us identify these gaps between us and our client. Then I asked Lou, I said, Lou, can we actually do this stuff? Is it attainable? Start with a O. For me and Lou. Is it obtainable? It's kind of hard because right now we don't have no process for this. We started looking around for a process to see if it was attainable or not. We don't got no process. We're looking around, looking through stuff. But you know what? We did find a couple of things that were useful. 2005 brand audit. Somebody did that back one. I don't know, but we're going to get to the bottom. So we said, is it attainable? Yes. We got a lot of useful information that's going through our company. It's going through our channels. Are we capturing it? We ain't capturing it. It's somewhere, but who's got it? We need to develop another process for this. Find out how we can find out where we can channel this useful information at. Because I'm looking for the client's voice. I don't hear nowhere, Lou. Then we said, hey, this book, this smart book, said, is it, what's that other thing? Yeah, that's what he said. It is relevant. This initiative we're trying to find, it is relevant because it speaks directly to what we're trying to accomplish. We're trying to hear that voice of the client. We still can't find it nowhere. It speaks directly to our client and what the client is experiencing. Right? He's out there somewhere, is he experiencing something? I don't hear nothing. And the last thing we looked at our process, we said, hey, what's that T thing?
Time.
Is it time? The answer is no. But working with get together and work on a timely mission, because we're going to be interacting with those guys, right, to find this voice. We have to be sunk up, as the ex-mayor would say. Mayor Nagin, he said we got to get sunk up. So we think if we get sunk up with I-2 and I-3, we can get this done in a timely manner.